I'm back. Yeah, so in this video I'm gonna be going to my second competition ever. And the name of it is Cubos Open 2025. Wow. But why is it called Open though? Like open as a door, open for everyone, open to... I don't know. The competition is hosted by these two guys, and they have actually hosted, I think, all of like Sweden's past competitions. Cubos Open is a competition that is hosted every year, and last year there was a complete prize pool of $2,000. Which is really nice. They also have secret events where even the competitors don't know what's gonna happen. Let's go to the competition. But before that, I'm gonna have to clean and relube all my cubes. So let's just warm up for that real quick. Here is me just showing off the hotel room. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad, kinda decent. The bathroom. The bathroom. And when I tell you there was like no leg room, I'm not joking. Now we're going to the competition. Nice. So I have just arrived at the venue, or at least what we think is the venue. I don't know why there is like a running track or something, but looks like a box. And they had like a no shoe policy or something. Let's see what it looks like after a while. Holy sh... When you got to the registration table and picked up your card and everything, you also got a goodie bag, which included a cube stand, a fidget toy thing, stickers, candy, and tickets, which we're gonna use later in the video. And this whole bag thing was free, so you know me, immediately that I heard that it was free, I was like, here we go! And then... But it was one per person though. Well, you know, free speaks my language, honestly. Well, anyway, let's get to the solves. First round of 2x2, and safe to say, I was pretty nervous. I mean, I think you can tell by my hands shaking.
You're 88er. Very lucky.
In my opinion, it went not bad, not good, just somewhere in the middle. After the first round of 2x2, we went to the Cubos shop long table, where I bought a cube, which you will see be unboxed later in the video. Of course I tried some cubes as well, and spun the wheel to try to win some chocolate. The things you could win were a small one, like a medium one, and then a huge one. Now it's time for some 3x3, and for this event I would say I average around 30 seconds, so let's see how this goes.
The scrambler forgot to sign it. I need a
Oh.
delegate.
Yes?
The scrambler forgot to sign it.
Okay, I'll just remind him. It's actually okay, but I'll remind him.
Okay.
So should I just go to the waiting area and continue as normal?
I think so. That's
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure, but I think so.
Let's see what happens. Ja, det regnar. Let's get lunch. The way my teeth are kinda crooked, don't judge me. Kebab. And don't let me ever become a photographer. Because what is this? Now that I'm back from lunch, time for some Scube. I am in fact kind of terrible at Scube, don't judge me too much. But wait, you can't judge me for them, since you're watching this through a screen. I'm so smart sometimes. What's up? You suck. Wait, what? How did you get into my house? Yes, hello 911. There's a creep judging me who's inside my house. Well, now that skit is over. And now, time for the secret event. So first off, we all had to line up in a single file line, like we were in the military or something. And then we were assigned to a specific table. And this time lapse is just me and another dude trying to figure out what's going on. Because we were assigned to the same table. But it turns out he was actually my enemy. Or whatever. So this is like a 1v1 style. Keep in mind, none of the other competitors knew what's going on. Like, we were all so confused. So when we eventually got things figured out, kind of. Okay, so to explain it kind of fast, I got to draw a good card. My opponent got to draw a bad card because he is faster than me at 3x3. And then we do a 1v1, best of 1. And on my card it said that I can choose his cross color and he has to use a big cube.
Du hade ju 30. Nej!
Jag får blanda. Jag är blandarkungen.
Jag väljer grön. Kör grön.
Okej.
Kör.
Okej, jag är redo.
3 sekunder.
Let me quickly look at my time and now his time. And bam! I finally won something. He might have had 2 disadvantages, but I won in the end. But who cares about that? Let's move on to round 2. So for round 2, I got that since I was slower. I get minus 6 seconds from my time. And my opponent has to throw up his cube in the air mid-solve. Safe to say, it didn't go so well this time. I messed up an algorithm and got a 34. And 34 minus 6, 28. So I got a 28.24. And after tossing up his cube in the air, whee! He absolutely destroyed me. Nice. Remember that cube I bought earlier in the video? It's time to unbox it. So I bought the new MGC Square One V2. So I'm just gonna unbox it, I guess. We don't have a scissor. And apologies if the angle is a little stupid, but I don't have a stand in the hotel room. So you get a card, no fancy hollow glitter effect or whatever. You get obviously the cube with plastic. I can't read Chinese. Maybe you can practice English.
English. Chinese lesson. You get an accessory box, a screwdriver, and a pamphlet. Whatever those things are called. I'm not gonna read through it, but some possibly poorly translated Chinese to English.
Boom. Roasted.
Oh, yo. Okay. It's probably drier than actual sandpaper.
We later found a giant pyraminx and did an average with it. Next to the giant pyraminx, there were a table with all kinds of weird puzzles. And one I thought looked interesting was this pink bead spinny thing. They also had Rubik's Race. And of course, I had to go against my mom. Next up is my favorite event, 4x4. And you might be asking why it has parity. Yes, while I do hate parity, I like the parity algorithm itself. Like, look at this. Isn't this satisfying to you? While it is my favorite event, that does not mean I am good at it. So of course I didn't make cut-off time.
Säg till när du är redo. Du är min upp.
Ja, det är du.
This was the same guy I lost to in that secret event thing. Round 1 of Pyraminx. One big lockup. It went kinda bad.
Men
Ja, det där.
alltså, vrid. Varför liksom?
Jag tror typ exakt det där hände med.
Now that day 1 of the competition is over, time for some food. Food. I am tired. Send help, please.
Woke up at 6 a.m. Just got done with breakfast. Now we're heading to 2x2. Competition day 2, yes. 2x2 competition och nu kommer det bilar.
Starting off day 2 with some 2x2 round 2.
Round 2. Fight.
I feel like my main goal for this competition was to get into round 2 of something, like anything. Now for the most perfect event ever, no one has any problems with whatsoever. Cloak. I wonder who that is sitting next to me. Well, that is actually one of the organizers of the competition. I'm sure nothing bad will happen, right?
Stanna till timern i.
Då får jag en dålig tid i och för sig.
Okay, so let me explain what just happened. So my guy to the right slams the timer, causing an earthquake. His timer didn't stop, thanks so much speed stacks, which causes my timer to fly off the table, which causes my judge to start talking for some reason. They had this thing where you build a tower up to like a certain point on the stick, and then you could win some cubes. Well,
3, 2, 1, go!
time for Perminx round 2. Hopefully no lockups this time. While the competition is coming to an end, we still have one more event. 3x3, round 2.
Vi kör den då.
Vad sa du?
Vi kör den djupen.
Absolut. Är den just så?
Jag är jävligt osäker.
And now that I'm finally home, I can